ABC.
Questions remain on what exactly happens next after the Senate Judiciary Committee voted down Governor Hochul's choice for the next top judge.
Yeah, can Hector LaSalle actually try again, or is it just back to the drawing board? Capitol correspondent Jamie DeLine talked with some experts to find out.
Judge Hector LaSalle was nominated for New York's top judge position by Governor Kathy Hochul. This sparked concerns among some members in her own party, who said he was too conservative.
10 opposed and 7 without recommendation. The nomination is lost.
New York Constitution expert and lawyer Christopher Bopes explained the significance of Wednesday's hearing outcome.
This was the first time that a nominee did not actually get a floor vote.
Now, does that go against the state constitution at all? Is this allowed to be done by the committee?
Well, that's really the $64,000 question, Jamie.
He says some argue that a provision in the Constitution giving the legislature authority to set its own rules allows the Senate committee to kill the nomination. Others believe that certain language in the Constitution and judiciary law requires confirmation or rejection by the entire Senate in a floor vote, not just a committee vote. In a statement, Hochul said in part, quote, several senators stated how they were going to vote before the hearing even began, including those who were recently given seats on the newly expanded Judiciary Committee. While the committee plays a role, we believe the Constitution requires action by the full Senate. There has been talk about Hochul possibly suing. I asked the governor's office about this, but was referred to her statement. When asked by reporters about this on Wednesday and whether or not the Senate would do the same, this is what Senator Hoylman-Siegel said.
I wouldn't know the answer to that, but you know, I hope that litigation is, you know, is not our future. It would, again, it's obviously the governor's decision, but we have so much work to do in Albany to be distracted by a lawsuit.
In Albany, I'm Jamie DeLine.
Let's look now what we're working on for News 10 ABC at 5 o'clock.
A suspect involved in the